Swollen In Productions.
Bank line, bank line, bank line, bank line, bank line. Shouts out to Miss P, what it do?
Watch it, hey, 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 watch it, hey. Roll the boat, motorboat, roll a smoke, post a mo. This bitch bad, had did nail feet too. This old school with the tent, you can't see through. I'm mobbing through the streets of the op and the flats too. I don't really stop, I hit the horn when I pass through. I ain't got no bases, still loud when I pass through. Gas pack from Cali, double cup of cognac, trap a man there in the deck. It's all about the profit. Catch me in that Buick Bobby, jamming, smoking on them flowers. Contemplating on my next move, calculated steps, need precision like an army. March nigga step. Keep your tight, nigga. Watch where you step. Watch it, hey, 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 watch it, hey. You better watch your step. You better watch your step. You better watch your step. Watch it. You better watch your step. Jamming risky at all, pouring Douce like it's Kool-Aid. Toting on the wood, blowing smoke just like a true train. Back in '05, it was swishers and them cheap things. I would transform on them red and blue things, but I didn't hoop bang. Then why my shoe man? These bitches on my feet clean, kick like Luke Kane. I'm the truth man. All pressure, no brakes, all gas. If you playing, I catch you. That's your ass. I step you. Yeah, nigga back in this bit like nothing happened. Where I been? Well, let me tell you, on the grind hard, trying to make the shit happen. Watch it, hey, 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 watch it, hey. You better watch your step. You better watch your step. You better watch your step. You better watch your step.
Are you ready to honor the legacy of my brother and hip-hop legend Shock G and make a difference in the community? Show your support for the East Oakland Collective, EOC, by purchasing the new Shock G Humpty t-shirt designed by Shamari Smith. It's available at beatsforhope.com. My My brother Shock G was a multi-platinum hip-hop pioneer and producer who was deeply committed to helping the community, culture, and music of his time. His vision for helping humanity was honorable and has inspired people to come together and see to those that need important attention and love. By purchasing the new Shock G Humpty t-shirt, you are supporting the EOC, which helps provide essential services in East Oakland. Together, we can make a difference as we honor Shock G's legacy and support our friends at the EOC. Get your Shock G Humpty t-shirt today.
So we really came from none reason chasing this money. There a nigga take some from me, racing little buddy. All I know is chase a bag, nigga. I been getting told, little nigga better stand for some nigga killed for none. Ain't no playing with no nigga, we do the creeping when it's static. Niggas talking about a bag, bitch, I been knew how to stack. It's on the floor, we make it happen. See them niggas, then it's static. Don't fuck with niggas, they be capping. Ain't really living what they rapping. Bitch, I been a real nigga, stand up nigga, ain't no capping it. Said he on us when he see us, pussy make it happen. Stack it back and blow it back and do that shit again. Freak bitch, she tryna fuck the team because she heard we lit. Think we ain't about to come see it, about to leave a nigga cook. Baby, I just want a bag, beat them in 2 bands. Baby, I ain't had shit, whoop, bitch, I'm the man. Something soft and all depths hard to fit in these pants. We don't fuck with niggas, they know what we on. Hey, bitch, we buzz down, the fuck is right stones. It's the ice, don't believe in liking, you know we keep pose. Niggas copping please, up and read us, say they don't want smoke. Wipe a nigga nose under pressure, he fold. Bitch, I know the road, I'm bringing it home. I'ma stack this shit for Ace, so they said that he on. Hey, push up on this load, I'm getting him gone. We really came from none reason chasing this money. There a nigga take some from me, racing little buddy. All I know is chase a bag, nigga. I been getting told, little nigga better stand for some nigga killed for none. So we really came from none reason chasing this money. There a nigga take some from me, racing little buddy. All I know is chase a bag, nigga. I been getting told, little nigga better stand for some nigga killed for none. Doing nigga, do the creeping when it's static. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Then it's static. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, boss man, bitch, Mr. Motherfucking 100, DB Stokeland, I'm so motherfucking Oakland out here, y'all. Y'all know what it is. I was brought up in these streets, knowing nothing but that street life. Real my boss, certified with the street ties. Lil D and V, we grew up wanted to be like. Chopper Goon and Pete taught me how to civilize. Oakland, California, that city of dope. Deep East Side, 9600 my zone. Rest in peace, rapping rhyme. R.I.P.C. free to gun. Still on parole on these streets. I got 5 on it like the loonies, numb and yuck. I go sicko like 3 times crazy was. Been awarded a state on my scory shit. The 4, the 1, the 5. Richie Rich, gotta be the bomb. Dangerous Dame, old school cool man, fucking with Dame. Pimp of the year, shout out to that nigga Drew Dale. Miss Sexy, MCN, all through the town. Another day in the alleyway, but slutted delinquents. I'm talking real town business when you mention these niggas. I'm on my DB Stokeland, Black Dynasty shit. I'm off that Tony Toe while I'm fucking your bitch. Got his daughter's funky expedition, that was the shit. I'm knocking F and blue, Oakland style, riding the strip. That Shock G, Money B, Humpty Hump shit. I'm a town nigga, y'all know what the fuck that it is. MC Hammer can't touch this. Rest in peace, Gangsta P. Father Dom J Dub. Rest in peace, Plan B. D-Lo don't trust a hoe. And Filthy say fake love. Jay Stalin and that live wire nigga. Lil Blood. Cookie Money, Zoda Roast. MAC Mac Blast. Rest in peace, L Dog. Shout out Capital Tags. It's Sonny. AK Goldie, that's the land of funk. This Oakland, baby, ain't nobody fucking with us. Shout out to Fabby Davis. He been holding it down. He got that dope barrel movement floating all through the town. TMB, Lil Mikey, Lil Cuz on the road. G-Eazy, Kamaya, and Keisha Cole. Trio youngins all black. Lil Junior, he go. EA Ski and Banks, I can't forget to show. Dame Dollar in this bitch, representing for show. Trailblazing in Portland, why he repping the O. Last but not least, it's the Fabulous Foe. FMLE, the next niggas ready to blow. YOG, E16, that shit is a go. L Coca, Block Culture, that shit is some dope. Big Vito, the wait is over, he in his zone. Boss man, Mr. 100, I'm about to take over. Ain't no love in these streets, man, my city is cold. I'ma represent for the east, the west, and the north. Yeah, So Oakland, bitch. You gotta be from the town, know this shit I'm talking about, nigga. Straight up, nigga. I'm from that era, nigga. Gangsters and players, niggas. You know what I'm saying? Hustlers, nigga. You know what I'm saying? We get money one over there. You feel me? Town business. East Oak. Cherry till I die, nigga. FMLE, bitch. Boss man. Mr. 100.
Run it.
Boy style, man, you know how I'm moving, man, you see what I'm doing on the paper, I'm pursuing.
Boy style.
Yeah, I'm with the funnies, laughing out loud, man, that's how I get this money.
Boy style.
Man, you know how I'm moving, man, you see what I'm doing on the paper, I'm pursuing.
Boy style.
Yeah, I'm with the funnies, laughing out loud, man, that's how I get this money.
Boy,
style,
boy,
style,
boy,
style,
boy,
style.
boy. Hello, 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 hello. Today is Monday, so you already know what that mean, man. It's Mad Mondays. What's up? I'm your host, Wight Out, a.k.a. 2Man. You already know what it is. And this podcast is brought to you by twitch.tv/BayLife Radio. It's Monday, man. It was a cloudy day, but it was a day that we woke up, man. So we always got to give thanks to the higher power. Thank you. God is good all the time. All the time, God is good. And, yeah, second in place will be Lil Big Cuz. You know what I'm saying? He rolling that this whole G-Wagon, which we call a spaceship, the Bay Life spaceship. You know what I'm talking about? So, yeah, without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, please give it up for Lil Big Cuz, Igor Beats. What it do? What's going on, Lil Big Cuz?
What he do? What he do?
Sometimes me, always you.
Oh, man, just trying to keep it together. You know what I mean?
What's going on, man, since last Monday, man?
Woo, man, I got to say, shouts out to my man, Wayne Hayes.
Shout out Wayne.
He gave an amazing fashion show this weekend at CCM Studios.
Okay.
The Bay Area Drip. They was in the building.
Okay.
I seen this lady turn beautiful in front of me, White Out.
She turned beautiful?
I mean, she did the Clark Kent on me. And it was all her. It wasn't fake. It wasn't nothing. It was just, and she just did it so regular. She was just dressed. She was totally dressed all the way down.
Right.
But then it was time for her to present her fashion show with her models. She dressed all the way up with absolutely just clothes, no makeup, just her regular hair. Oh man, she did that. Her
You
business
didn't take
name
no
was
picture?
Micron. I was too busy DJing, man. Every time it be crowded, I be forgetting to grab the phone.
Right.
But her company, I think it was called Micronique Designs.
Micronique Designs?
Yeah. Oh man, they was dope though. They had some nice clothes.
We gonna have to
They even
find
had
her.
my man Val T modeling. They had some designer
Nah,
mob
they had
jackets.
something for Val Teasy.
Right, for real though.
Shout out to Val Teasy. He'll be security November 2nd.
That's what's up. That's what's up. But yeah, it went down, man. It was a nice event.
That's what's up. Yeah, I gotta get to one of his events, man, because you be giving him hella shots out, and he been having some functions for a while now. So yeah, I need to pull up on him one time and give him my support. So what else? What else was last week for you?
Man, that was pretty much it this weekend. You know, everything else was private. Did a couple private birthday parties.
We had a
That's
private
always
comedy
fun.
show.
Oh yeah. Stop playing. It was it was an intimate setting.
It was a very intimate setting.
You feel me? The ladies that was there had fun.
Yeah.
So, you know.
And my partner and his wife, they enjoyed themselves.
See?
I do want to say, I do want to give a shout out to everyone that came out to Bricks 581 for the comedy show that I had this past Saturday. Yeah, I mean, I personally want to say thank all 6 of y'all.
Right. Hey, but you know what it is?
You heard it correct. All 6 of them get their special proper shout out.
This is about 7.5.
That was a humbling night for me. You know what I'm saying? I went back to the drawing board. I kept my head up though. kept my head up,
Right.
and kept it lit. You know what I'm saying?
They
That
dropping
was
bombs on you.
That was they was dropping bombs on me. God damn.
Hey, White.
I was hoping it would have sold out. Them niggas
Hey.
would have been on my dick then.
Right.
But it happened. It happened how it happened, man.
Right.
So for the 6 people that came, man, I just want to say I appreciate y'all because y'all could have been everywhere else that everybody else was at.
Right.
But y'all chose to come fuck with me. And when I say 6, and I really sincerely mean
It was about
6
7
people.
and a half, though.
Okay, 7.5. Well, who the fuck was the half then, bud?
Dude sweeping up.
No, the nigga that came upstairs and went to sleep in the front row and got up when I said $20.
Right.
Okay. Oh,
Who was
shout out
that?
to my mama for holding the door down.
Hey.
Last minute. And my mama a fool. She don't be playing about my money though.
Come on.
She do not be playing about my money, nigga. She's gonna make sure that I get it, and I love her for it. Shout out to my mama. Shout out to the comedians that came and got down. My man Marvelous Marv, Nuff Said, Read the Truth. Even Steven and Jay Rich.
Even Steven is crazy.
Even Steven is crazy.
OG is crazy.
And I don't even know if it's a good thing or bad thing when a nigga say that, but a nigga say it. That nigga is crazy. But I, you know what I'm saying? I love everybody, blood. I don't disrespect or hate nobody. So. Yeah, man, you know what I'm saying? He came through. We bullied the nigga into doing more time. That shit was funny, though.
Right.
Yeah, so, I mean, the show was funny, though. My mama was downstairs laughing. Like, everybody that got on the mic, you know what I'm saying, they was laughing. The motherfuckers that was there was laughing. It was like a real, it was different, you know what I'm saying? But I expected more. I wanted more, but it didn't happen. But like I said, at the end of the day, nigga, I kept my head up. And I thought to myself, I was like, nigga, bosses take losses. You feel me?
And they turn them losses into lessons, though. That's all.
Yeah, for sure. And I definitely know I'm definitely going to run it back for sure. I'm definitely going to run it back. I don't know if it's going to be 2 shows or just 1 show on the after party. But yeah, I'm going to run that shit back. I do want to give a shout out to Mrs. Samantha, the owner of Bricks 581 for giving me the opportunity. And shout out to my little big cuz Igors for rocking with me.
What he do?
You know what I'm saying? Definitely appreciate you, little big cuz. You know what I'm saying? For just fucking with me and just being there. But yeah, man, I'm and the young lady that made the food.
Them good ass chicken garlic noodles. Did you get some?
Yeah, I got some of that
Oh,
shit.
man.
She had vegetables in it, so it was kind of different though. But it had
I
vegetables.
liked
So,
it.
yeah, I fucked with
She
it
didn't
too.
overpower it with garlic. You know
Right.
what I mean?
Yeah, but them little ass noodles, I was like, is this ramen?
Spaghetti.
I'm like, them is not.
It was hella good.
Them was not garlic noodles, but all right. I see people was fucking the chicken up too though. So you know what I'm saying. Shout out to her. Shout out to Tay, the bartender. You know what I'm saying. She work at 3411, but she fucks with her there too though, man, for sliding through, and the security guard, man. Yeah, but that was cool, man. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. But my next major show will be November 2nd at the Black Repertory Theater. We're about that funny. Tickets on sale now on brown paper tickets. Now it's that just made me go hard for this bitch.
What? What?
That made me, nigga. I ain't even been passing out my poster flyers, nigga. You'll start seeing them in the streets in a
I need
minute.
a poster for the store next door.
Yeah,
We
for
need
sure.
Matter of fact, I'm gonna hit B. He
Hey,
got
shout out to B too, cause he made me more though too, and I still owe that nigga for them flyers.
I need a couple, man. Cause we gotta go hard promo, man.
Sell the fuck out, Aldro.
Man.
I'm gonna be tapping in with you, nigga. I need a commercial that I can post like I used to do. Yeah, I'm going hard for this one, nigga. That woke me up. I'm like,
We need to
nigga,
go put
you
a couple
tripping.
posters up at Black Rep.
Oh my mama, yeah.
For real.
I'm telling you, blood. Certain spots, nigga. If I spend money at your establishment, please believe you're gonna have one of those in your window, nigga, or on your door for sure. I just was waiting until it got closer, you know what I'm saying? So, but after this show, it's just like, oh, hell no. And these niggas, but see, the thing about it, that's what made me so, like, nigga, I wasn't even tripping, even though didn't nobody come but 6 people, you know what I'm saying? I paid everybody.
Hey, that's what's up.
When no questions asked, I paid everybody, nigga. I'm gonna pay a nigga. You know what I'm saying? It might not have been what I wanted to pay him, but I gave them something. Everybody was happy too. Shout out to nigga Marvelous Marv. He gave me my shit back, bud.
That's what's up. Salute.
He gave me my shit back. That was some real nigga shit right there too. And then I was gonna give it back to him again, but I'm like, no, I ain't finna keep playing this game with this nigga. I gave it to him one time. Nigga gave it back to me. I ain't finna give it back to him and shit. We not finna do that. You know what I'm saying? But just on the strength that he did that, I respected that. And he did it in front of the other comedians. And then it kind of made you think like, damn, them niggas should have did it too. But then, but they didn't, you know what I'm saying? You know, Jay Rich ain't doing that shit for shit. That nigga keeping that.
That's part of the funny. That's part of the funny.
But you know what I'm saying? I mean, you know what I'm saying? That just made me that made me just it made me focus. It made me focus, man. I'm definitely finna be in the streets. I got flyers. I got tickets for sale for this one. And yeah, man, if y'all ain't doing shit, what season is that? That's November 2nd. What season? Scorpio? Is that Scorpio season? All the Scorpios, pull up, man. Pull up. Come celebrate with the We Bought That Funny comedy show, man. I got 3 females on that lineup. Meemaw Jenkins, Cookie Williams, and Shanice. Shanice's birthday is that night, so she'll more than likely be closing out that G thing, man. But I got VIP tables and all the shit. Seats, all the shit. I'm still looking for some vendors, so if you know somebody out there that got merchandise that wants to be a part of this show, please tell them to tap in with me, you know what I'm saying, and we'll make that shit happen. But it's going down November the 2nd. November the 2nd. Phone lines are open right now, 510-563-7819. I got a good show tonight, man. Some more information, and I got a guest host, and yeah, we finna get it in, man. So yeah, we'll be back after these messages. This is Mad Mondays. Thank y'all for tuning in.
Hey, turn the headphones up. Turn the headphones up.
This is J. Banks.
Look, I've been doing this. I've been doing this. I ain't new to this. I've been doing this. Been doing this. Bitch, I've been doing this. I ain't new to this, nigga. Bitch, I've been doing this. Look, I've been doing this shit for a long time. Wipe his nose like he's sick, he try to take mine. That nigga fake, he ain't official like his little chain. Chasing beans by my loan shit, I don't need a gang. It's hella hate up in my hood, but I am not surprised. Rest in peace to Lil Aaron, I seen your mama cry. A real stepper, chicken checker, you ain't stamped shit. Ain't got no money, but chasing hoes, you a freaky bum bitch. Real lesson, ain't no flexing if that shit ain't mine. You better get your baby mama, cause she be on my line. I turn them out, it's like a ritual if I'm feeling you. Late night, she eating coochie, but she kissing you. I'm seminary tip, aka mistake your bitch. You better watch around me, cause I be on my shit. Drop my nuts on this chop if you want a trip. Boy, you new to the game, I been doing this. I've been doing this. I've been doing this. I ain't new to this. Bitch, I've been doing this. Been doing this. Bitch, I've been doing this. I ain't new to this, nigga. Bitch, I been doing it. It was 2006, I had deuces on my whip. Brand new Park Ave, I bought the lot up on the bitch. I had 5 different races of bitches up in my car. All these niggas mean mugging, they mad cause I'm going hard. I ain't even got a dick and got these niggas all intimidated. She don't like girls, but she liking how I'm demonstrating. I'm a different type of breed, I don't follow, I lead. You be lying to your bitch, she hella fat with waist beads. I ain't doing nothing, baby, so you missing the point. I feel like Lil Durk when I'm speaking for the studs, I'm the voice. I've been doing this, deuces, 4, 6s, hella different bitches. White bitch, I started pimping, I could never forget it. Fast money, cash money, been doing this. You just now got a bag, that shit is ludicrous. You gotta focus like a Ford, you stripping the horn. If ain't no plans or no goals, how you know where you going? I've been doing this. I've been doing this. I ain't new to this. I've been doing this. Been doing this. Bitch, I've been doing this. I ain't new to this, nigga.
Pull up, hop out, sunshine, high tide, mob time. Every single old school shined up, has a light so bright. Every day, all night, 25, 8, 366. That's right. Loud pipes rumbling, silverback thumping inside of the trunk. You can smell the funk, baby, Bubba, do it easy. That's what I do. Pay dues, no rules. Yeah, I'm about to act a fool. Check the resume, boy. I'm on fire. Hot sauce. I suggest you jump in and ride with a boss. I'm a soldier, a warrior with a Huey P vision. With a gang of ammunition, and I'm dumping at these critics. American greed, Ponzi scheme, mad on. Disrespect if you want it, then grab the clip and let off. These bullets get to playing with you, hit you in your lung. Let it bounce around your belly, you little young punk.
I'm in the building, I don't mean to be rude, but I'm way too cool. Won't let them fuck off my mood. They in the building and they acting a fool, but I'm way too cool. Won't let them fuck off my mood. I'm in the building, I don't mean to be rude, but I'm way too cool. Won't let them fuck off my mood. They in the building and they acting a fool, but I'm way too cool. Won't let them fuck off my mood. I'm in the mood to go crazy on these whack rappers. Think they flowing straight, but they ass backwards. These niggas pussy never scraping from the shoulders, quick to point the finger like a whistleblower. I'm going back to the basics, dressed in all black like I'm fresh out the Matrix. These niggas lightweight, full of hatred. Wishing death upon a nigga from the slums, but it's ugly where I come from. But I maintain, focus and do my thing. Keep a shorty on the side for some good brain. Riding in the drop top, candy paint, I stay lit. If you smell something funky, it's me, cause I'm the shit. Little bitch on my dick tip, don't fuck off my mood. When you hear grown men speaking, sit back and be cool. I wish a nigga step out of line, thinking he King Kong and try to take mine. I'm in the building, I don't mean to be rude, but I'm way too cool. Won't let them fuck off my mood. They in the building and they acting a fool, but I'm way too cool. Won't let them fuck off my mood. I'm in the building, I don't mean to be rude, but I'm way too cool. Won't let them fuck off my mood. They in the building and they acting a fool, but I'm way too cool. Won't let them fuck off my mood.
And we're back. Yes, Lord. This part of Mad Mondays is brought to you by Uncle Igor's Mud Water. 420 friendly. Make sure y'all cop some of that G thing, man.
So good.
Welcome back to everybody that's following us on twitch.tv/BayLife Radio, as well as the people that's following us on IG. I forgot to tell y'all, the best side is the Twitch side, so come on over to twitch.tv/BayLife Radio and check out the podcast. Without further ado, my first guest for the evening is going to be my co-host as well. People are like really tapping in, like, man, you need to keep that girl, man, because she be spitting game and gems and hella shit, and I'm just like, man, she all right. She all right. They motherfuckers, they be looking at this shit like, yeah, man, she fucking with it. So without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, y'all know who she is. If y'all watch, please show your love for Miss Ayana Smiles.
Hey. Thank you.
Thank you so much for always coming through, blessing my people, as well as yours now.
I be making the time because I like it here.
For sure. Thank you for tapping in. Happy Monday to you. I hope you had a good Monday. How's everything going for you?
Man, everything is good. I spent time with my son this weekend. We did a little fishing real quick, and then he worked me. Got me back to wash and condition and braid his hair, and then I was cooking for the rest of the
Everybody ain't able.
Hey, man, you know, that's that multifaceted mom.
Yeah,
one
shout out
that,
to the mamas,
you know,
man.
That
Them
do
real mamas that really put in time and do all the shit without the baby daddy.
The one that got braid hours and don't braid hair. The one that do, you know, do put in all these hours at the cosmetology and no license. You know, that kind of stuff.
Another reason why I could never be gay is because I love women. Nothing against the LGBT community. I fuck with y'all and all the shit though, but my mind is not set up to do that.
Yeah.
Power of the pearl is a motherfucker, man.
I love us too.
Skeet.
I love us too. We are multifaceted.
Keep skeeting, ladies. Keep skeeting.
Shut up already. But we are. I had
But
a
yeah,
good weekend.
that's
Work
what's up.
filled and got a lot done. Spending some quality time.
That's what's up. That's always good. Spending quality time and just chilling and not spending no
Yeah.
money.
Oh,
Well, yeah.
grocery store is always money.
Yeah,
That
yeah.
motherfucker
Always
high.
calling you too.
That motherfucker high. Everything in there high. Like I really took inventory this weekend. Like, okay, I missed the farmers market Saturday morning. I was a little upset about that, but yeah, it was all good. Good stuff.
Cool. What's going on in the game world? Speak something to us. What's on your mind?
Man, right now I'm kind of like a little upset.
Talk about it.
I'm upset
The
with
phone
these-
lines are open 510-563-7819.
I need these ladies to like this fighting out in the street. So one of my clients in our classes, unfortunately, trying to break up a fight of two young ladies. And when you mix cultures and it's black and Samoan,
Oh,
Samoan don't take too kindly to, I guess, men intervening in women affairs, period. And literally, as he's just holding, he's sitting on a car and he's got his hand, and his mom is videoing the whole thing and sent us the video to let us know, his whereabouts for the excused absence or whatnot. But he's holding his hands just like this, and he's sitting on a car, and all of a sudden, four different Samoan gentlemen just start firing on him. They hitting him in his face, and then all of a sudden, the crowd is on top of him. His body then slid from the car. He pulls a gun out to get them off of him, and you hear the people in the crowd saying he got a gun. Not they disperse. They drug him out of sight of the camera, and then you don't see the rest of it. But he was unfortunately arrested, him and the young lady, and I don't know what happened with the rest of them. But yeah, it's just like,
Wait a
man,
minute. The nigga with the gun was arrested
yes,
after getting his ass whooped?
that part. So again, I don't know if he was in their neighborhood, like in front of their house, and if witnesses, spun the story when the police came. I don't know. I don't know if his mother was able to submit the footage in time to stop the arrest. I don't think any of that came into play. But my point is, I just need these mothers and young ladies to like check each other. Men shouldn't have to step in. The woman filming before her son came to, stop the girl from jumping his girlfriend or whatever. It's like the mom could have talked to her. Anything could. I don't know. I'm just thinking that these women need to be a little more accountable for one another. That village that we spoke of, it starts with us. If we have to nicely, nasty check each other to say, hey, get your shit together. You know what I'm saying? You're not conducting yourself like a young lady. You're not conducting yourself like a woman. You're not looking like somebody's mama out here. Just all of that, like the reminders, whatever it take, like that shit is just insane. And to see how they was fighting out there with out of their clothes and all these men watching, and it's not like it's an attractive sight. It's not like you're looking at some like hot girl
You
shit.
talking about
like
some big
this
ass
look
Samoans.
it looked like some fucking gorillas
Some
wrestling
big
on
ass
the grass
woo,
type
woo, woo,
shit.
woo.
And you're just like, is this the look we're going for, ladies? Is this why you saying it's a shortage of men? I don't think this ain't helping. Just saying. I just want them to get it together.
Well, I feel for the brother that
Yeah.
that's incarcerated and got jumped.
like what the whole fuck?
Yeah, that's a fucked up situation.
Man.
It's a situation like that that's kind of fucking with me today too while I'm at work. When I was working for CalPep, I was the case manager for Level Up. Level Up was a part of a program through the organization that was a reentry for men and women that have been formerly incarcerated or just released from prison. I took that shit serious, you know what I'm saying? And I used to go to these PAC meetings out on Hagenberger that used to talk to the gentlemen or women that was fresh out. You know what I'm saying? They was fresh home, and like most of the people was like majority of the people that I met through that pack meetings, they had served at least 10 plus years. So I'm talking to motherfuckers that's fresh out that literally just came home serving 35 years. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So he don't have shit. He don't know nothing about no cell phone. He
Man,
older. You know what I'm saying? So I was the person that had the resources and the referrals to getting them phones, housing, you know what I'm saying, ID if they needed social security, whatever the case may be. So you know what I'm saying? I'm like really doing this shit because I'm falling for this shit, but I'm really liking it because I'm knowing I can help somebody that really need help.
Right.
Because a lot of motherfuckers get out and they don't get the help that they need. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And they just fuck around and push come to shove. If a nigga used to making money and was doing whatever he was doing when he went to jail, that good shit ain't gonna work. So he gonna go right back to doing that same shit, and it's gonna end him up either in jail or dead out here nowadays. You know what I'm saying? So I was taking that shit serious. So it was this one brother named Craig, man, and he had just did 16 years. You know what I'm saying? I invited him to Cal Pep on Wednesdays for my little drop in, and you know what I'm saying, trying to get him whatever he could. So he was like one of the only one. A few did, but he was like one of the first ones that did, and actually start coming to the drop in. He did the 6-week program. You know what I'm saying? He was coming in every once in a while just to tap in. To the point where I was trying to. He was looking for work, couldn't find no work. You know what I'm saying? So he's starting to get frustrated. So, you know what I'm saying, I was always able to be like, man, hold on. Well, I'm going to try to get something else. So I'll find another resource. Or, you know what I'm saying, somewhere I know that can fuck with him. And he'll hit him. And something wouldn't happen. But he was, like, on his shit. It was just like they keep telling him no. You know what I'm saying? They keep telling him no. So I haven't talked to him in about maybe about 2 months. And I think I thought about him last week. Got a call today. It was from a number that I didn't know. Answered the phone. And it was him, and you know what I'm saying, he talking to me and shit, and he like, I didn't know who he was, so when he said Craig, I knew who he was. I'm like, what's up, bud? Talking to him and shit, this nigga in Rita. Been in Rita for like a month.
Damn.
I'm like, fuck.
I was just about to say I got some job resources for him because I don't know if you remember me saying when I first came on here and started co-hosting with you that our program used to be a cap of 18 to 24.
Right.
In the year that I've been working here, we took that 24 off because it's so many people that past 24 still haven't found their direction, still haven't found, what they need to get to, that next level. And it's not to say that it's too late. It's not to say that they not still invested in themselves to try to, do something better. Right. So we had to open that up. But in retro to what you were just saying about the reentry program, I have a client as well that just served 19 years. And he said something to me so profound just today. He was like, the one thing about people that have served long periods of time like that and get out, that do these type of programs, he was like, we understand consequences.
Right.
We understand not wanting to go back from where we just came from.
Right.
And we're serious about it. And I was like, man, what are you doing? Like, he's there every day, even if he's not working. He's just pillaging around looking for something to do, sweeping and mopping, like, and it's not his job.
Nigga, do you know?
Like, it's not.
You know
his
she
job.
went to college.
Well, it's not his job to sweep and mop. We have, janitors and stuff there, but he'll just pick up a broom and make himself useful. And I noticed that. Yeah. And a lot of times I'll just be like, what are you doing?
And nigga don't want to go home.
But he'll
get in trouble.
We pay them. They get paid a stipend for cleaning up San Francisco. But I'm just saying, when the work is done, he's still looking for more stuff to do just because he still has more time left, and the rest of them are sitting down waiting for the clock to run out, and he's still making himself useful to be of service is what I'm saying. And I just be like, always noticing that, he does that without instruction, without direction, without somebody saying, hey, do something while you still got another 45 minutes. We paying you for it. Like, everybody else is sitting back doing absolutely nothing.
What nationality is he?
Black.
How old is he?
In his 50s.
Yeah, that's an OG. So he's probably, used to working and knowing how to work. So
not used to working because I take that back. He's not even 50 yet because he said he went to jail at 22 and he did 19 years.
so he was probably working in there.
Probably.
Yeah. So it's you know what I'm saying, that's why he probably still young, still able to still do shit that these niggas that can really do it and younger than him don't even want to do.
But it's just the willingness to learn the stuff that
Yeah.
he doesn't know. Like he's open all the time, just for knowledge. He's not a know-it-all. He's not one to talk first. He's one to listen and then speak when he's answering a question. It's just crazy because I observe him a lot as far as his mannerism and everything else. And it's just, it's that drive, like I said, to have something better than what the situation from what you just came from. Like you refuse to go back to that. You're not getting in any trouble. You're not fucking around with the fuck around. Like anybody there that's with the bullshit, he gets 100 feet, hella fast. Like, over to the side. Don't have nothing to do with that. Don't want to know about it. Don't want to hear about it. Just all of that.
After spending 19 years, I think I would be the same motherfucking way. But it just depends on how your once you was released, how shit's working for you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
He came from Rikers.
Yeah, but he still was. It was a blessing for him to be able to get in a situation or just being in that place that he's in now to be able to do what he's doing. It's a lot of people that don't have that resource. You know what I'm saying? Or can't come to where you at. I hate it because I remember him even just talking about working in Frisco. He was like, his PO was tripping off of him leaving Alameda County to work. But I'm like, damn, to work?
Right.
But he ain't doing nothing for him.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, damn if I do, damn if I don't. And it just made him hard. And his whole situation was fucked up. I mean, his whole situation was fucked up. But he ended up getting caught with a pistol.
But we talked about that last time, that pipeline to prison. How they just set you up for, failure and then put you back into the same, circumstances and surroundings that, you just got in trouble.
Yeah.
Trying to,
that his situation was kind of fucked up because it was like a nigga left, the nigga stuck, so he didn't have no choice. I mean, he could have ran or whatever the case may be, but he stuck with the police, and this nigga then left in the car and hella shit.
Like odds against
knowing you hot though, I'm just like, damn, that's a fucked up situation to get caught knowing you wasn't doing nothing, but you got a pistol on you, so you going to jail.
Right,
and then his shit wasn't even out here; it was in another city. Another state. So he came out here to like move away from whatever the shit he got in trouble with out there. And so he kind of like fucked up. But he asking me like, I'm like, so what you need from me? Because you reaching out to me. So what you need from me? You know what I'm saying? He was like, man, maybe a letter saying that I was in the, in the program. Basically what he was doing, you know what I'm saying, and how I was helping him and trying to get him a job and all this shit. I'm like, nigga, that ain't nothing. He was like, it's court date. I'm like, blood, if you need me to come to court, even though I don't think they going to let me talk, so it'll probably be better that I write a letter to the judge and give it to him, you know what I'm saying? But I will go to the court date on that date to support him, though. You know what I'm saying? And shot him some bread on his books today.
You would be surprised.
That shit kind of hurt me, though, because it was like the nigga was reaching out to me. You know what I'm saying? And it was just like I was fucking with him. You know what I'm saying? And I see him in traffic. And, you know what I'm saying? One time he passed by me. I was getting cut in the hood and shit. And the nigga passed by. I caught him. He bucked you, came back, hollered at me. So, you know what I'm saying? He was still telling me his life. Like, shit was still going on. But he wasn't getting no job and shit. So it was just like I can see probably where it went. You know what I'm saying? Even though he said, the story, it didn't even have nothing to do with doing bad. You just got caught with a pistol. Right. You know what I'm saying? And you ain't supposed to have one. So, you know what I'm saying? That's just the damn if I do, damn if I don't. You know what I'm saying? Because that's how he was getting at the motherfuckers. Like, man, shit, the area where I stay with, nigga, if you don't have a pistol, nigga, you'll fuck around and get killed. Which is true, nigga. Niggas is getting robbed and all kind of shit. So it's a setup of failure, but you just got to move a little different.
That part.
You gotta move a little different. These niggas riding around. See, that was when he told me that, riding around and just chilling and shit. Nigga, we don't do that shit in 2024.
Sure don't.
Niggas that was doing that shit back in the day when it was really sideshows and really like on the strip and like really moving. Nigga, you don't do that shit nowadays,
the strip
boy.
is stripped.
Yeah, for real. You fuck around the strip, be on the strip and get stripped.
That part. All them
for
damn
real.
speed bumps that tear the axle off your car.
Man,
shit,
look,
fuck around with the fuck around.
Man, I be on everything moving, especially cars that pull up on me with tents.
Hell yeah.
I don't stay behind niggas hella far when I'm at a stoplight and that nigga. I
Give
need
me hella
exit.
space in
I
case
need
I have
exit
to
room,
go
blood,
over
for
the
real.
medium or whatever.
I didn't seen shit, so it's
Yeah.
just like, oh yeah, this shit is crazy out here.
Man.
But I ain't finna be scared and not fuck around and move. You just gotta move a little different.
You just have to move a
You gotta
little
use your
different.
wisdom.
But you have to keep your eyes around watching your surroundings. You
Yeah, that's
have
real
to
talk.
you have to be like I don't understand people that just be high all day driving around. Like you are
Cause they not used to that shit,
you
thinking
either
it's cool.
doing the shit or
Yeah.
because ain't no way you could be riding around like that knowing that, it's not safe.
Nigga,
That's
they got
crazy.
highway patrol riding in the
Man,
streets of
and
Oakland
so
on the streets.
many
I ain't fucking with them.
so many undercars.
I ain't fucking with no highway patrol, even though I don't drink no more. And it's 44 days today. 44 days sober, man.
Congratulations
For real, that's
to
big,
the
man.
kid.
44 fucking days, man, without being incarcerated and not being able to drink, still having money in your pocket to buy a drink if you wanted it, going around bars and seeing motherfuckers drink all in front of your face and still not wanting that taste for that poison.
Good job.
So that's one off the checklist. Now it's a couple more that I got to take care of.
Take your time, one day at a time.
I'll be all right. But yeah, man, that's 44 days. I counted that shit today
That's
on my way
good.
before I got here. I'm like, damn, how many days? It's been a minute. I know it's been over a month, but 44 days today, man, that's big for me. You know what I'm saying? Especially being in the surroundings of alcohol, being able to drink the shit, and even just to sneak and lie to myself. You know what I'm saying? I haven't even did that because I've done that shit before. Then they fucking around and been sober, and then went a couple days and fucked around and snuck one. You ain't drinking? Nope. Lying to motherfuckers and shit. You know what I'm saying? Because I didn't want motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's like some motherfuckers be proud of you because I actually know two people right now that said that they've stopped drinking since they heard that I stopped drinking.
Good.
And I'm like, damn.
Inspiring people.
Man, and that's big, though. I mean, that says a lot. You know what I'm saying? That means, like, shit. It takes somebody you know to go through something that you're going through for you to change or better yourself. Yeah. They just let me know that I'm here for a reason in more ways than one, in more ways than just comedy. You know what I'm saying? I'm here to change a motherfucker's life. If it's changing my life and changing yours at the same time, that's a win-win.
That's a win-win.
Hello. And on that note, man, we finna go to commercial break. We got two guests in the building. We finna get this shit rolling. This is Mad Mondays. Thank y'all for tuning in.
Welcome to Sweet Fingers, where the flavors of Jamaica come alive. Our talented chefs blend authentic Jamaican ingredients with a touch of love and passion. From tender oxtail stew to flavorful coconut shrimp to our snapper fish, we serve up the best of Jamaican cuisine. Whether you're looking for a taste of Jamaica or an unforgettable dining experience, Sweet Fingers is the place to be. Feel the rhythm, taste the spice, and immerse yourself in the vibrant Jamaican nightlife at our restaurant, where every night becomes a celebration of island flavors and unforgettable experiences. Come and experience the soulful flavors of Jamaica today. Nobody does it like Sweet Fingers, baby.
Hello? Where the hell is you at? I've been calling you. What you mean you out of town? What? You know I was performing this weekend, and you're not gonna make it tonight? Wow, it's good though. I'll talk to you later. Bye.
I can't promise you the sun, the moon, and the stars, but I can give you my heart, and we'll never be apart, baby. I can't promise you the sun, the moon, and the stars, but I can give you my heart, and we'll never be apart, baby. Why you acting shady? You just talking crazy. When you know that I'm here for you, you running around town, trying to put me down. When you know I'll do anything for you. I can't promise you the sun, the moon, and the stars, but I can give you my heart, and we'll never be apart, baby. I can't
I love you, so it's hard to let you go. But I gotta do what's best for me, not you. I can't promise you the sun, the moon, and the stars. Oh, baby. But I can give you my heart. Oh, baby. And we'll never be apart, baby. I can't promise you the sun, the moon, and the stars. Oh, baby. But I can give you my heart. And we'll never be apart, baby. Stay with me a lifetime.
Got a mole on it, okay? That's how I know it's you. So stop playing with me, bruh. For real. For real. You need to get you a little square bitch or something. You feel me? Cause I ain't the one, bruh. You'll really fuck around and lose your life fucking with me, bruh. Cause I'm really with all the shit. For real, bruh. Man, stop playing with me, bruh. What? So yeah, baby, you know, I'm a real stepper in the streets.
For real though?
Yeah, baby, you know, it's good with me. What's this? This ain't enough. This ain't enough, baby.
Like right there.
I'm gonna get out to my daughter. And to my son.
What? I thought you loved me.
What I'm trying to tell you is some real shit. You know what I'm saying? Fuck with me. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You finna go to the moon, bitch. Okay. And back. Smoke some of that. Smoke some of that cereal milk.
Okay.
Roll that up, bitch.
I got you.
Roll that up. Hold on. What?
Who the fuck is this, bitch?
We gotta go. What?
Ooh, bitch, get her. You got a gun, bitch. You better go.
No, this is my cousin.
This my cousin, bitch. Yes, I don't even fuck with him like that. Duck down, duck down, duck down. Oh my goodness. Duck down, this bitch is crazy. Ah, shit, Oh, shit, bitch! I got shot! Help me! Help me! Pull out, bitch! Pull out! Pull out! Oh, shit! The bitch got me!
Hey, we're back. This is Mad Mondays. I'm your host, Wight, a.k.a. 2. Shout out to Lady Rock in that video. She a motherfucking fool, but I'm like that. It looked like a Tubi movie. Yeah. It reminded you of a Tubi movie. It does. But I forgot that she had made that song a minute ago, though. Hey, her ass is crazy. I ain't seen her in a minute. Shout out to her. We're back, man, and I'm here with my co-host, Ayana Smiles, Miss Ayana Smiles, and my first guest for the evening is a young man that I actually I call this is my plug. I call him my plug. And when I say my plug, it's like yeah, because motherfuckers might motherfuckers calling in right now. What's the number? No, when I say my plug, it's my resource plug. It's my if I know somebody that needs housing, I can have them call him, and he helps them. So when I say my plug, it's my housing plug, but it's still a plug. That's like I call people who sell tickets, people who buy tickets from me. Those are my knocks. Huh. Yeah. Interesting. Yeah, I've been calling them that for years. They're I don't call it's not dope fiend.
Derogatory knock is
it's a knock.
It's another kind of knock.
No, a knock is your clientele where you sell something. Right. It started probably with drugs, but I mean, you just think anything you sell and you have a motherfucker that's continue buying, you are a knock to that person. Just like whatever you're eating. If you go to Taco Bell, you a Taco Bell knock.
For this quesadilla.
This is where we're gonna stop that knock line.
It didn't have anything to do with drugs. Let's clear that up before I introduce him out. So he was my housing knock. I actually worked with him when I was at CalPep. You know what I'm saying? I actually remember when he first came in. You know what I'm saying? He came in like running like all gas, no brake. You know what I'm saying? And just like really getting in there and like really finding out what to, you know what I'm saying? He was learning shit, and then he started networking with these different organizations, and then now this nigga is like the walking directory for whatever the fuck you needed at our job. You know what I'm saying? Got they bumped him up. You know what I'm saying? He did his thing. Got a different position. You know what I'm saying? But he still has that drive. You know what I'm saying? Like his drive didn't start running. You know what I'm saying? Like he didn't start running. He started running and still running. You know what I'm saying? He ain't never changed. He still, like, you call him, you know what I'm saying? He'll tell you, like, he you know what I'm saying? It's that, and he's a good dude. You know what I'm saying? He's a good dude. I didn't know him before I actually started working with him, but just knowing him, you know what I'm saying? Knowing how hard he how much work he puts into helping others, you know what I'm saying? Especially in a position where motherfucker don't have no house. You know what I'm saying? I know this man for sure. Shit, he'll probably tell you a little bit better than me. Matter of fact, I'll introduce him. Ladies and gentlemen, I would like for y'all to welcome back, because he's been here before, Mr. Anthony. Give it up for Mr. Anthony one time, y'all. Got some sweaty ass hands. God damn. I don't think she gonna want to touch your hands, nigga. Give her a bump. That shit was gooey. Anthony, what's going on with you, brother?
Hey, nothing much, man.
Welcome back, man. Welcome back.
Thank you for having me back.
Thanks for coming. I appreciate you. For the people that don't know who you are, man, I said a little bit about what you do, but I haven't nobody can tell you who you are better than you. So without further ado, man, tell the people in twitch.tv/Baylight Radio who you are, what you doing, what you repping.
Man, all right. So my name is Anthony. I'm repping the community. I've got 35 years on this planet and some change.
Repping C, nigga. Repping C.
For the community. But, you know, I really do, though. Like, my whole life has been aimed towards affirmations of just, you know, helping people. Even when I wasn't in a position to help, when I was in the streets and my addiction and doing things I shouldn't be doing, I was always given what I never had, and then so that's just how I am. And then I've been wired in that way to just serve in this kind of life. I love what I do. I'm good at what I do, and it's not even like it worked for me. It's a lifestyle to be in the community and do what I do. I have aspirations and ambitions to open up my own things to be able to further help the community.
Me too.
And I think that's what it's about. Like living on this planet for a lot of years. Your lens sees so many different things, and there's so many different lessons to take in from each event. If you're open to it and wise enough to take it in and utilize it for what it's worth, and that's what I've done. I've been in a lot of different settings, a lot of different houses, a lot of different looks, a lot of different problems, a lot of different blessings. And it's just when you go through life and see other souls along the way, I kind of see a reflection of myself now. You get to that point where you're like, that's just another human being like me, going through their own type of stuff, grew up in their own environments, raised differently and stuff like that. Sometimes we get dealt these hands, and then we're able to switch cards as time goes, and when we're able to do that, we might be able to get that royal flush, and put things together if we're lucky enough to survive those unfortunate incidents and mishaps that we hear about. When you were talking earlier, it reminded me of the person, the security guard that died at 7-Eleven. I happen to know the organization that actually helped that gentleman in a tiny home, and he just moved into his own apartment with his wife and kids, and then shortly after that, he's just now starting to live a better life, and then he gets taken over maybe $10 worth of product stolen. You know what I mean? Getting shot over that, and it's senseless, aimless. It's just crazy, and it's like in my position in this world, and especially in this community, anybody needs my help, even my friends, my families, whatever it is. If I can make it happen, I will. Because I'm all about supporting, being supportive in that kind of way.
So the best way to describe you, Anthony, is you're just an advocate for the people.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, I just want to live a good life these days.
Just advocating for the people.
You're not talking into the mic.
Anybody that.
Try it again.
Anybody
See
that
the difference?
needs it.
See the difference?
Anybody that needs it, Anthony is there to help the people. That's what I'm gathering.
Mm-hmm.
Right. That's what's up. That's what's up.
So what you been doing as of lately, Ant? Because I know you've been busy. I know you had a lot of shit going on. Can you tell us about what's going on or what you've been up to since the last time we seen you on here?
Yeah, so I'm now a member of the Continuum of Care Board. As far as on one of the committees called the Housing Stability and Homelessness Prevention Committee.
You got that flyer, Igor?
Oh, good.
So what I want to talk about that is that you have a group of people that are on the back end, that have these Zoom meetings and come together and talk about policies and grants that are coming up, housing and everything like that. And any member of the community can actually join the Zoom meeting, and it's all on this website that he's going to post on everyonehome.org, and you can just look for it, and then you can just come in there as a member with lived experience, or just come in there and just listen to what it is that's coming up in Alameda County as far as new housing opportunities, low-income housing, and even use your voice, as somebody that's gone through this and has experienced and ran into barriers, and how to maybe use your voice as an influence to maybe push some extra things to maybe remove some of those barriers as best we can, navigating through the politics.
Got it.
And this is for anybody.
This is for anybody can join the meetings.
Yeah.
Not
Okay.
the community, but they can join the meetings as as a member of the community with lived experience, and be able to hear what it is that they're trying to do for the community, because it is our community. So it's good to know what's going on and what's coming up. For those that want to utilize these services and see where your money's going and where they're trying to get your money to go and be a part of that.
Is there like an office that they can go to as well, or like drop in, or is it just all online?
Not that I'm not actually honestly aware of that. I'm sure that Everyone Home has a location. I'm not sure where that is. It's obvious it's out here in Alameda County, but I know that website will have all that information for everyone.org. We'll have everyonehome.org. We'll probably have all that information laid out. So if you just navigate your way through the website, you'll find out information that you're looking for.
Okay. Okay.
And then yeah, so there's a
Man,
lot.
shit, there's a lot of people out here. Yeah, I mean, I hear that a lot, and my whole thing is just like, for the most part, because you can help people like with low income housing, but you can help people that are actually homeless as well, right?
Right. Yeah. I can't. Yes. Yes. There's organizations all around. There's a lot of resources that are some people might not be aware of that
Can you throw
exist
them
in the
out?
community.
Yeah, can you throw a couple out? Just,
Yeah.
you know
So
what I mean?
like there's Operation Dignity. They have their tiny homes. As you're aware, the streets are getting cleaned up. But the thing is, crazy about it is it's almost a game of hopscotch. 'Cause
Yeah.
you can remove one encampment, but then another encampment, they're just gonna go right to the next block.
Bro, because you know what I just passed by the other day and was just like, damn, they back there again. Mosswood Park.
Yeah, Mosswood Park.
But they cleaning that up because it's finna be something else. No, I'm not. Not Mosswood Park. It was another park that we used to go to, and I was just like, damn, they didn't came back. Oh,
Old Man's Park.
it's one. I'm tripping. I'm gonna think about it though. But it was a park, and I was just like, damn, they came back, but they came back deep again.
Yeah, Mosswood Park's just like that too, though.
With hella tents. I'm like, damn. So yeah, the whole thing of hopscotch and just like that's what they doing.
But and unfortunately, right, and this is no judgment because some people that's where they want to be, and
Right.
that's where they want to stay, and that's where they want to in their life at, and that's so and that's not for me to judge. I've been out there, so it's just some people don't want to utilize the services and they want to fight. You know what I mean? And and even though the ratio of homelessness is a lot
Talking to the
higher
mic.
than the amount of services we have.
Talk closer into the mic.
Okay, even if the ratio of homelessness is a lot higher than the actual services and places that we have to put people, even with the places that some of us that we do have, people won't. I would say it could be a thing of humility, could be humble, whatever it is. You know what I mean? There's a barrier within that blocks them from taking that next step. Because St. Vincent de Paul's always has space, but it's also a big gym
Right.
that's divided into two sections, and you're sleeping right next to someone, and some people just won't have that.
Right.
You know?
I've talked to people and they was like, I'm like, they hit me with well, can you help with housing? I'm like, yeah, I can get you off the street. Well, I don't want no, but that's the thing that turns me off when you asking for help. How the fuck are you gonna be picky about something that's gonna get you off the street? Now you ask me to get you off the street, yeah, I can help you with that. But then I don't want to stay in no gym. I need my own space. Well, okay, we need to get you some more information or some more. I need to know more about what the fuck you got going on, because you're not gonna be able to get nowhere with space by yourself and don't have some kind of income.
Right. And I can't speak for everybody, but I can say some of the people that I know that have recently become homeless, it's a pride thing. It's after the pandemic, they see themselves in a place that they've never seen themselves before in life, and and didn't expect it to happen. You know how you have that can't happen to me thought process until it does. And I think some people have yet to bounce back from that, because I've seen so many different instances from people that you just would have never expected it, but they handling it. They're handling it in their way. And sometimes it's closed off, sometimes it's in a bubble, to where they're not sharing, they're not reaching out, they not communicating with nobody unless it's of something to help them get what they want, to get some kind of feeling of control again,
Right.
control over their existence, and especially if you have kids or anybody that you're responsible for, that you're having to take care of, not being able to have a roof over your head, is it's devastating for some that have never experienced that. This new age of homelessness, you're seeing this in every genre. There's no age. Before it was like, oh, you don't see small children outside, homeless. Like
Shit.
now it's
Yeah.
all ages, all walks of life, and the cold part is sometimes you see some of these people with all their belongings and you're like, you're carrying around a chair? Huh. But you don't know the sentimental value. You don't know if just sitting in that chair gives you a feeling of solace, comfort, whatever. It's just the things that they hold on to sometimes is just like, whoa. But again, that takes you back to why they don't reach out and talk to people, or, you know, even compartmentalize sleeping in a place like the St. Vincent de Paul. It's like all these people in here, all these people will know, all these people will see me vulnerable, and they're just not ready for that.
Right.
Right. No, I totally get that. That's why, going out and doing outreach and stuff like that, or being out in the streets and then talking to them and really showing someone that you're not there for a paycheck. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That you're there to actually help them. Because I don't vibe with that. If you're gonna be in the business, a light worker, as you will, in a special position to be able to to help somebody that's putting trust in you that they don't even know.
Right.
But you're coming over here and selling them this dream, or at least this process and
Right.
stuff, and being real with them and giving them love. And sometimes it's almost like talking someone in, persuading someone in a good way, to get something that they didn't even know they need. Because it's all about how you deliver a message sometimes, and sometimes you can deliver the best message and it doesn't get across. But you keep knocking long enough, it's either someone's gonna wake up. But it's all about the effort game. And I will say though, that kind of leads me to my next thing. I'm gonna be starting a podcast here soon as well, and it's gonna be called Beneath the Surface, because not everybody out there is there just because of drugs. I mean, sometimes we go to drugs to cope with being out there, because there's nothing else to escape all the things that are traumatizing us, the PTSD,
Right.
all that stuff, memories, whatever it is we want to escape.
Right.
But people lose their homes to tragedies, a lot of things. I've heard different stories, and what Beneath the Surface is me talking to an individual, whether it's an immigrant coming from the Philippines, whatever it is, it's traveling through the internal to hear how they were feeling on the inside through their journey, to humanize the experience for other people, to have empathy, and maybe put a little bit more empathy out there for the listener, right? Is the goal for people to have a little bit more understanding, because you walk across somebody on the sidewalk, you are walking across a whole life journey. I don't know where that person's been. I don't know what they feel. I don't know where they are in their life. Are they happy? They sad? But the most important part is to learn. Like, I can't judge that person. I'm not gonna sit there and even begin to think I understand what a minute in their shoes is like, because I know my life, right? No one could look at me. I couldn't look at myself through my own eyes and even know for a second where I've been. So how could I judge somebody else? My only goal is to help and be as helpful as possible, and to come with compassion and love when speaking to another individual.
I totally agree. But this is, I think, in this work that we do, this is kind of where I'm on the fence, in a little bit of a gray area, because I feel the way Anthony feels as far as the compassion, and everybody has a story. But when I talk to some of my young clients, I find myself telling them to tune everybody else out. Don't worry about what the next person is doing, and focus solely on you and where you're going, because they have such a hard time with social media and the distractions that are around them from their peers and their environments, from their households and so forth, for them to actually see themselves going to the next step, or accomplishing something and knowing what that actually looks like. You know what I'm saying? Because they're so invested in Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, all that stuff, and then hanging out and not missing a beat with what's going on in the streets. And I don't know, I totally want to be able to tell people to be more empathetic, but at the same time, it's like, damn, life is hard enough for you to sit up here and try to absorb other people's, journeys and stories and what all
Yeah.
they've been through, because it's so overwhelming sometimes. And depending on what your trigger is,
Right.
that story could be the story that fucks your whole shit up, and you can't get right no more, because you're just like, how is this type of shit happening to other people too? I'm not the only one. Me too. Whatever. It's hard to stay focused as it is, with all of the distractions with TV and everything that we have going on in this world. music, the influences, the celebrities, all this shit's a shit show.
I'm thinking now, like my era when we grew up. Like I would have rather had education and just learned and lived compared to this generation now.
Right.
Because it's so much more. I mean, it's wild.
Man,
it's too much shit.
It's sink or
Like-
swim for real.
Right, and it's like
every day.
I remember
though.
everything that I didn't have that they have now, and it just be like, damn, they got all kind of shit. There's no way that I would be getting below a C when I got the computer on any kind of
Remember
work.
how they used
Like, how the
to
fuck
tell us-
y'all niggas not even going to school? It's
Remember
like
they
school
used
is
to
so
tell
easy. You can
us-
really have a cell phone in school because everybody got the motherfuckers. I don't know the rules on how it go. It might be on silent or whatever the case may be, but all kids have cell phones, nigga. Only a few niggas, if you just happen to be lucky to be in the class when a nigga had a pager.
Right. But you remember teachers used to tell us to look stuff up for the answers.
Right.
Now, these kids have everything right in front of them and still don't know how to look it the fuck up.
You can ask Siri.
And we didn't even
that
have
bitch
the
gonna tell you.
computer. We literally had to go to Oakland Public Library, the one over there on 66. All of those libraries that we had to go look something up, to come back with the teacher and be like, well, you know what? You was wrong. And you know what I'm saying? To have some kind of get back or even some argument or banter with an adult. It was like, you better have your facts together. You can't be just like, now they look up something and just be wrong as two left shoes, talking hella serious and hella loud. And you're like, what the fuck? You don't know what you're talking about and you're wrong.
And
they got that artificial intelligence
Yeah,
now. And
like-
AI, you could just tell them,
And now you
write
can
me
tell
a
that they
5-star
wrote it. You
essay.
can tell AI wrote it opposed to a regular person
Mhm.
writing it just from the language. So again, everything it's got a quick moment of fooling you, but after that, it's pretty apparent.
It's kind of like you play
that
yourself.
you're fucking cheating.
Yeah, you play yourself.
You're a plagiarist.
Damn. A what?
A plagiarist.
A plagiarist?
That's plagiarism when you're stealing other people's words.
And you don't
It's
learn
a lot
shit.
of them niggas out here. Damn.
Yeah.
Y'all ain't been calling them that?
Yeah.
Y'all calling them that? You have?
I have.
Yeah.
Some plagiarists.
Yeah, I know. Hell of you motherfuckers. And so, give us some more. I mean, keep talking to us because I know you got a long wind too, nigga. Y'all both got long wind, so I'm like, damn, how this shit gonna work?
I love it.
So talk to us, man. This your opportunity to just let the people know like what you can do for people, or like just talk about you. You said the podcast you got coming up.
Yeah.
Okay, so I like that concept. This is gonna be
You
here.
already said beneath.
You said here? Or
Yeah,
you
I don't
having
know where
one?
it's gonna be at.
Oh,
yet.
I
But
thought
you know what I
said
mean.
here,
I
you
might
finna
even
have a
start. I might
podcast.
even.
Yeah,
I
I'm
might
like,
even have it some
fuck you
raw
talking
and
to Lil
uncut.
Cuz?
I might have it. I might. I just might. You know what I mean? But it could be just raw and uncut, and then just putting it on the podcast. And you know, like she was saying, it might not be for everybody because some people could be triggered and stuff like that. But it is an open insight to other people, just to kind of show that everyone goes through their own thing. And I agree too. It's like you have to, if you find, for me, right, I found there's a window of opportunity, like a moment of clarity, to be able to hop out of whatever struggle it is that I was in, like whether it was the addiction or anything like that. I gotta take it and then focus on myself and be able to get where I need to go. Because today I can say I'm in a lot better place than I was a few years back, and just period. I've overdosed. There's a lot of things that, like, that's always right around the corner, and I don't know when it's gonna be there. But
Congratulations on your sobriety.
yeah, thank you. Because for someone like me, I know I can't do one of the. I just know myself, so I know what the best program for me to be able to work, for me to be healthy and on as far as life that I can. Because I know that it wasn't that long ago that I almost didn't have one, and every 24 I wake up, and anybody wakes up, is an opportunity to do whatever it is that I want to do, because I got free will. But what do I choose to do with that 24?
Come on.
Right.
With
Everybody,
the faith.
literally though.
Right, with the faith, I'm gonna make it through the whole day.
Yeah.
Because there's buses, people. There's so many things to be grateful for, and I always start with the 5 senses. My vision, my ears. Being able to walk, to touch, to feel, to smell. Because just waking up and just being able to take a breath, is a blessing these days.
Yeah,
Shit,
real
to
tough.
be able to think clearly.
Yeah,
All
come
this
on.
mental health, all these people walking around talking to themselves,
Yeah.
hollering at stop signs and shit. Listen.
I see this shit every day.
Listen, all day.
I got a client every day come to
day.
my shit every day and flash and
every
spaz out. Once he
day.
start cussing, then I have to. And that's the thing too, though. It's just like, come on, man. And that be making me think like, I can go deep into that mental health shit though,
Yeah.
because I know some people portray to be a certain way, and then if it's the way that you address them, they'll snap out of that shit
part.
and respect the fact of whatever you saying.
Yes.
And then there's some motherfuckers that's
They are
really
some are selective.
and then it just depends on the day, and then it depends on if they
depends
took
on
their
the day,
meds. You know what I'm
yes.
saying? It depends on.
Or
I'm starting to learn that shit.
Or if you're not posing a threat.
Right.
Sometimes it's in their head
Yeah.
that they are constantly feeling under attack. And if, however, you're talking or your stance or your demeanor is not posing a threat, that could be calming in itself.
Yeah.
I saw 2 separate instances on Friday of a mental health episode. One first thing in the morning at Starbucks in San Francisco. This lady is outside talking to herself the whole time. She comes in Starbucks, raises the volume. I'm talking to like 12, and goes over there, goes through the food that's in the thing, picks up some stuff, puts some stuff back, went through the whole thing, and then just really got irate talking and walked right out the door. So crazy was convenient to scare everybody, the young staff that worked there, to not have anybody react, call anybody, do anything, just let her come and go, right? Then I get off work, I come to Bayfair, take my skates over to get my wheels altered at Orbit's, and across the street, this lady is getting drugged by the police from Round Table. They got her handcuffed over on the corner. There's like 5 police cars. Black lady. She's just, now this was a white lady earlier that morning. The evening black lady. 6 police cars. All these police are outside. Got her handcuffed and over to the side. She didn't tore up Round Table. Just throwing shit on the floor though. Didn't assault nobody. Didn't do anything. Just tore up the store. But they took her to jail. Clearly mental health, but I'm just saying how mental health plays out different in different cases, and you're just like, well, they both have clearly a problem, and how each was handled is like it's selective.
Anthony.
Yeah.
Please
No,
say something.
I'm
nigga.
gonna say something.
It's like double dates. You gotta wait till that motherfucker Kim to your turn. Jump
I
back
just
in,
don't
nigga.
jump in. I just
she'll fuck off your whole time, and you ain't got that much left.
Look, no, she good. She's good. I ain't worried about the time. My
No,
message
I
is
am,
main.
nigga. Your time
I
is
get it.
almost over. We
It's
got
all
another
right.
guest.
You know what though? When she said that though, it reminded me like the justice system is. I had a friend that I helped. It's all good. I had a friend that I helped. She had dual diagnosed. You know what I mean? And got her into the. She ended up going to jail on a warrant, but instead of addressing like the justice system and rehabilitation, probation, all that stuff is supposed to help rehabilitate you and try to find out what it is and stop it before it's too late. Not keep sending you or releasing you. And all they did was give her time served and release her right back to the same the same condition that she has, the same dual diagnoses. And not even addressing the dual diagnoses, knowing damn well sending her out here instead of forcing her to get help, or at least the opportunity to get the help with conditions, right? To be able to try to help rehabilitate a beautiful woman that could do so much in their world. And you see this all the time. They're just like, oh, just like release.
But you see now with the mental health thing, it's completely voluntary. You can have a full episode, hurt somebody in the household, and if they don't go check themselves in, they will not go. the people cannot come outside the building. If you drive up there and say you got somebody in the car, that you done brought them all the way to John George. The staff is not coming outside to get that person out the car. You have to call the police and say that the person has done something to you for the police to walk them in.
Yeah.
And they still can't make them stay because it has to be voluntary.
Is that true?
It is to an extent. If the person is called on a 5150 call, and from what I've noticed, right, if the person's not acting, they can change up real quick.
Right.
So when they
I've
come in
seen
there and
that
they
shit
start
too.
acting normal, they will not take them on a 5150
That's what happened
call.
to the dude at the job.
Right.
That stayed across the street.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's just they have to be caught in the act of doing what they're doing, and most of the time they're not too far gone to be able to pull back when it comes to the time of actually receiving the help.
Right.
And
Hey, yeah, that shit was crazy. That nigga, he really played the fool, blood. And then when the police came, nigga, he was cool than a motherfucker. So they drove off. As soon as they drove off, that nigga turned around and looked at my supervisor. Fuck you, motherfucker. And said hella shit though. So I was like, oh yeah, this nigga fucking with these niggas.
I know.
That shit was hella funny.
My friend drove her son there, and they would not come get him out of
That's
the car.
fucked up.
She had to call the police.
And
Yeah.
for more information, where can they find you at?
They can find me. I can give you my number.
Little bit, cuz you got that number?
On the live?
Yeah.
Yeah. I told you he the plug.
Yeah, if anybody
If
needs
a
anything. And
motherfucker-
now, if it gets really, really busy, I'm gonna have to give you some numbers, right? Like the DMV.
Right.
I was like, your number 4,000 is no, I'm just playing. I don't got that like that. But I also got a team. I got support and stuff like that as well. So,
And
you
then
know.
also for your podcast, you can do live. Just let people tell you their testimony live.
Yeah, that's what it's gonna be. Also, you can call me on that too if you got a certain story or if you came over the country, whatever it is that you feel that you've overcome or in the process of overcoming, and how hard it was and stuff like that. Because those are the kind of stories that I would like to put out there, into the community and stuff like that. For those that are interested in listening, you know what I mean, to develop more emotional intelligence.
Nigga, did you just say come from another country again?
I think I said it twice.
Yeah, are you? Yeah, because
No. It can't be just from another country. But I'm just mentioning
like
that.
African American?
It can be from anywhere. It don't matter what walk of life.
Okay.
It doesn't matter what skin color.
That
I don't
kinda
care if
threw
you're a
me off a
human
little
being
bit.
and you have a story. I'm sorry if you're a human being and you have a story that you would like to be heard on a podcast to raise the emotional intelligence of our community and those who are listening. Please give me a call.
Okay.
That's what's up.
And your phone number?
Phone number is 510-200-2563.
Can that pop up a little bit, cuz? Oh yeah, say it again.
It's 510-200-2563.
If they have any if they looking for what can you help them, assist them with if they called your phone number?
If you call my phone, I can connect you with whatever that you asking for, well within reason. If you're looking for employment, if you're looking for housing, and you fit the certain criteria and X, Y, and Z, I can connect you to it. Whether it's Medi-Cal, you need to get primary health care doctor, whatever it is that you're looking to get help with, and you just need a little push or a little connection to the services, or just know where they are, give me a call. I can help you with that too.
That's real talk, and that's why I called them the plug. Say the number again.
It's 510-200-2563. Now, with that said, I'm probably gonna get a different number now, so that way I can be just and give y'all that number.
You know what? I got a free Obama phone for you. Then I don't even fuck with it all though. That is just sitting at the house, so I can give you that number. That could be your
And you
your
just
business.
announce it on your next podcast.
Yeah,
I'll redirect you guys eventually.
Yeah, we'll direct you. Yeah. You'll start just telling motherfuckers no, use my other phone.
2 in the morning. What you got for me, bro?
Hey, that's why I hit you earlier and was like, blood, do you got another phone? Because I mean, shit, I be like, you sure you want me to give motherfuckers your phone? I don't even be knowing these niggas, so I'm like, blood, I know somebody that can help you out. Automatically give them the number.
I can't get you bail money. I can't.
You can?
I cannot get you
Oh, you
bail
can't get
money.
you
Don't
bail
call
money?
me for bail.
Hey, Ed, you want to give a shout out to anybody?
You know what? Yeah, I want to give out to my actually my family and friends, whoever's listening. I'm not sure who's tapped in right now, but I want to just
They can watch this later though.
Yeah, and then everybody that's supported me or along the way, or this came into my life, at some part. That's a part of my journey. I want to thank you guys because you all play a role and a part in my growth and who I am. So,
and I've seen your growth, like real talk. I've seen your growth. I've seen where you was at. I've seen where you are now, from not having somewhere to stay to getting your own spot. You know what I'm saying? And just continue working on at this job. You know what I'm saying? So I salute that. And then you're getting into other things as well. So I see the positive move you've made by doing what you're doing. You know what I'm saying? And your sobriety as well. You know what I'm saying? So I salute that, and I appreciate you giving me your time to like spread this shit to the world, man. I like, you know what I'm saying? These are the type of interviews I like because it's informative. You know what I'm saying? I can give information to people and they can take it and watch this shit later and, you know what I'm saying, and be tapping in. And then when y'all do call on, just say, man, yeah, I seen the interview on Mad Mondaze. Two sent me.
You know what? Can I say one more thing,
Yes,
brother?
sir.
Look, when you say sobriety, that's another thing, too. I can connect people to get them started on their journey to recovery as well. From start to start to finish, you know what I mean? So just give me a call if you're struggling or if you're ready to make a shift. There's no judgment or something like that. How many times it takes? Because I always pick up the phone for that.
Fact.
For sure.
Real
So
talk. And your number
can always
again?
carry some Narcan around with you. That's what I do because you never know. It's not even the people that are using fentanyl, but it's the people that are using other substances because this shit's getting cut and sent over, and people are dying and stuff. I know a few of my own. So I just wanted to put that out there for sure. So,
And your number again, brother?
510-200-2563.
Anthony, I definitely appreciate you sliding through and giving me the opportunity to talk to you and talk about these resources and referrals that you have for the community, for the city of Oakland, California. I definitely appreciate you. Keep doing your thing. We locked in. Can we talk about the event? Can we just say the date? October?
Yeah. Go ahead.
Can we say the date? What is it? October what?
October 11th,
October
Friday
11th.
from 11 to 4 at San Antonio Park.
I'll give y'all more information probably next week. Yeah, but I definitely appreciate you. Ladies and gentlemen, please give it up one time for Mr. Anthony. Representing for the community, man. You might see him on a ballot in a couple years. We'll be back after these messages. This is Mad Mondays. Good shit, bro. Thank you.
I let you bleeding. He's waking up in the hospital now, and I can make a whole lot of shit crumble, bro.
Skip that nigga over the bitch.
Word on the street is this nigga PJ riding around telling motherfuckers I done killed Courtney. My nigga. You feel what I'm saying?
Okay.
I need you to take care of PJ.
I don't know, be playing, man. Tell him, we trying to make something happen, though. So nigga ain't got too much time to be waiting on it.
I'm gonna get the white bitch on it.
What like this?
White bitch I took from Joe.
See, that's the shit I be talking about, man. It's always something bigger with your plans.
But the bitch don't know me. Really had to tell you though, right? That nigga PJ ain't cool, bro.
Why, what he doing?
That nigga out here selling that fake shit, that stepped on shit, and he saying he getting it from us. Lights out. Paying the fucking price, bitch.
Ooh, I see.
This the first time I've ever been in love. This the first time I ever fell in love, so don't play around. When I lay in the bed and I stared the walls as in love, I didn't realize it was my time for love. What the fuck is love? To love hurts, what's love? To
Hello? Yeah, no, I just got to the hotel. Yeah, man, that flight was long, man. All right, waiting on y'all, man. See y'all in a minute. We're gonna check in this room. All right.
Baby, I'ma drive you crazy. Freaky as I wanna get. Sexy, I don't think you're ready yet to manage this experience. I'm not even gonna go there. First, I wanna know, are you really, really ready yet to where I'm about to take it up? Your name is running across my mind. Circumstances got us going. Baby, are you ready yet? First I wanna know, can you take what daddy has to give you? This is crazy how to me time is moving so fast. We're so heavy up in this game that it can take a little while for us to make it last. I just can't let it go. This is crazy though. Oh, it doesn't matter. I think she wants me. I gotta tell her, 'cause this is crazy, it's crazy, yes. And I ain't even had it yet. I think she wants me. I think I need her. I gotta tell her, 'cause this is crazy, it's crazy, yes. And I ain't even had it yet. Oh, my freakiest is what you get. Better yet, you're ready yet. My bedroom is the place for sex, and I ain't even tested yet, oh baby. I just want you to see how much you can mean so much to me. But I just wanna give you, baby, as much as you can take of me. Your name is running across my mind. Your body's grinding on my tongue. The freaky sessions and emotions from that sexy session one-on-one. I ain't never felt this to somebody else, and I'm telling you, baby girl, this is crazy now. I can tell you I want you now. It doesn't matter. I think she wants me. I gotta tell her, 'cause this is crazy, it's crazy, yes. And I ain't even had it yet.
Oh, shit. It's about to go down. Welcome back. This is Mad Mondays. I'm your host, Wight, a.k.a. 2, man. You already know what it is. We're at twitch.tv/BayLife Radio. My co-host for today is Miss Ayana Smiles.
Hey.
And our next interview is from a young lady that you've seen around here before. You might have seen her in the streets. You might have did business with her. You might have
got your butt rubbed by her.
You might have got your butt rubbed.
Your back, your balls. Okay.
Yeah, and to say less, ladies and gentlemen, please, without further ado, give it up for Oakland's own Fremont High alumni as well. Come on, you gotta add that shit up in there. Give it up for Miss Tammy. Miss Tammy, Miss Tamara. You have so many names. Thank you for coming. Appreciate you. It's a pleasure. It's a pleasure. It's a pleasure. For the people that don't know, Tammy did have a podcast once upon a time on Bay Life Radio. But since then, you know what I'm saying, she's been doing big things, networking and just doing her thing. So I would like to say, first of all, welcome back. Thank you for coming. It's always a pleasure having you. Is everything okay?
Everything is wonderful. How are you?
Okay, well, welcome. How are you? What's going on with you?
To be back, and you got a beautiful co-host.
Thank you, man.
You got niggas and women calling you beautiful.
I think that's amazing. And she's bright.
Yeah.
She's intelligent. She knows her stuff.
Yeah.
So that's a plus.
Yeah, it is.
I'm honored to be here. So we just gonna have to not do that. I'm honored to be here. Yeah.
We are honored to have you. Talking to the mic.
Please talk into the mic, Miss Tammy. You know how this shit is.
You have some questions for me?
No, you know we don't do questions.
Oh, you don't?
You know we don't do
Where
questions.
I'm at? This Bay Life.
Come on, you know what it is.
Well, let me free float in. Hey, y'all. Thank you guys for having me. I feel like this is my first home. And I'm always grateful to be here. I see it's a new face, and she's beautiful, and she's smart. So it's a blessing to be here with her and White out. Shout out to Igor. That's my guy.
What it do?
I today because of Whiteout and Igor, and I'ma always say that and always big them up because they got me started. Um, and it was like I was just thrown in the water. You know how you don't know how to swim, and your big brother or your parents be like, "All right, go," and I just start swimming. So it always feels good to be here. Um, yeah, it does. It always feels good to be here.
So what's been going on since the last time you've been here?
Since the last time I've been here, since the last time I've been on your show, because I've been able to be on Sipping Tea. Shout out to Canary, and shout out to Miss Still Waters is what I call her. But the last time I've been on the show, it's been a lot happening. I've been to Atlanta to do some interviews. Um, I quit my job because I'm just going out on faith in what I'm doing. So that takes some sacrifice.
It does.
I
That's what's
am
up. I didn't know
now
that.
at-
Congratulations.
Yeah, I quit my job at the school district. I said, but boy, and I just kind of, I quit my, so let me tell you, I quit my job. I packed up my apartment in Alameda. Didn't know where I was going. I now live in a 3-bedroom house here in Oakland. I don't have a job, and I'm okay with that. So Bay Life really taught me how to step out on faith with no excuses, and to have people like Whiteout and 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 Igor just like throw you out there, and I just started getting thrown out there with everything. So I'm at All In Radio now, which is amazing. The book that I talked about last time, that's getting ready to get published. Finally, I have a documentary coming out about my life because I feel like it's interesting. What else? I'm getting ready to do 3 to 5 minutes of comedy, and I don't know if I'm funny yet, but when you have good people in your life, they allow you to come on their platform and just say whatever you gonna say. So I'ma just say whatever I wanna say.
You can catch that time November 2nd at the Black Repertory Theater. Tickets on sale now at brownpapertickets.com. Slide through.
And I
Listen, that's 4 ladies on the night.
Thank you for
yeah.
giving me that opportunity.
Yeah. She talking about she wanted to do comedy. I'm like, all right. Well, I'm gonna give you some people. I'm gonna give you some people to do it in front of. It's gonna be a nice event. You're gonna feel comfortable though. It'll be people you know there. It'll be people you don't.
I'm quite sure.
It's gonna be people there. I don't know what the fuck that meant, but I felt that shit. I felt that energy.
No, it's all good energy, even when it's not.
Right.
I'm gonna make sure that it's good.
You always say that too.
Because I have to.
Yeah, you say that.
Being raised in East Oakland and having your own business and being an African American woman, we're up against a lot. We have to share our man with women and men now. It's so many diseases going on. Yes, we do. Am I telling the truth?
I'm gonna tell you, I did the abstinence thing. I was oversharing. I just
just stopped completely. I did too. I just kind of bagged up.
I'm not those type of dudes. You have to question.
I was dealing with a cheater for too long.
I just said I love pussy.
That was never stop. Never.
So he just kept cheating.
That's fucked up.
Cheating. So I was like, you know what? I called her and said, I'm removing myself from the triangle. You can have at this shit. See if you wake up.
You ain't talking in the mic, so all them other females is watching me like,
I don't think it's a triangle at this point.
No.
When it's two or more people, it's a custody battle.
Yeah.
When two or more women are taking care of a man.
At this point,
custody battle. That's funny. You
know
what? I hope you use that night and write on to it and give some examples. That's funny.
That's funny.
It is.
Because I don't think anybody was expecting that.
No.
That shit just, and you said it just so regular and shit was like, damn.
Because that's what it is.
A custody battle.
But no, at that time, it was just
up.
this one that just.
I'm glad I'm not him.
So I was like, you know what?
It's probably a nigga on here watching, mad at a motherfucker, like, fuck you, bitch.
But you know what? You have some people that
Won't give
They
up.
don't mean to cheat. Let me just hear me out for
Okay,
1 second.
I'm listening.
They don't mean to cheat.
to hit
It's a condition, like how they were raised. And if you don't do the work, you're always gonna be a cheater, no matter who you with.
That part.
So let me just throw myself in there. I've always been a cheater, and it's because of how I was raised. I was raised with my dad taking me to different genres of women's houses, different clubs, and I had to go home and lie to my mom because she decided to have a kid with a pimp. So I really didn't know what it was to be faithful. And I thought it was okay until I met somebody who I wanted to be 100 with. But my past was so damaged that I couldn't hold the relationship. So I don't think that he wants to cheat on you. I just think that he has a condition and he's not able to tame his private parts.
That's okay. I just don't want to be a part of that condition.
Shout
more.
out to you.
Yeah,
because it's definitely a condition.
Mental
Because
health
I'm
is
part
real.
of the condition. I
Hey,
don't
White
have
Out.
no-
Yes, sir. Can I just say that
You
I
can say
have,
whatever the fuck you want, little big cuz.
I have never heard a woman be that accountable.
Right. That was very accountable.
I've even been married and I wasn't faithful to my husband.
I was kind of stuck. I'm like, well, damn, but she just put it out there. Huh?
But that's how you heal. When you put it out there,
I can
that's
tell
how
you healed. I see the difference. I see the
Yeah.
different people.
And I'm okay with that.
No, for real.
Whoa. The
What?
different people.
The different yous.
Oh.
Like I know the old you, and I know this you. And it's
Oh.
not even the age difference. It's just the maturity, and
maturity?
the change, the shifting.
Yeah, I think
the shifting
being
as
behind
of being
this
a woman.
makes you grow up. It makes you mature. This is like a penis. Like,
it makes you
and you
hear
can talk
yourself.
to it, and you can hear yourself.
Yeah.
Well,
and
I
it
don't even want to
doesn't
talk on this
back.
motherfucker.
really hear yourself.
But no,
I'm the rest of the show. Fuck y'all.
Now you gotta really listen to yourself.
no, but it doesn't talk back, and you get to hear yourself, and you get to perform in front of it. So I think,
It's
I'm not gonna blame
it's
it
not
on
a
the mic.
penis because it don't bust. You got a bust.
It busts. Let me hear it, Igor. Ba bum 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 bum. But no, I do appreciate you saying that. But I did, like you, decide to be abstinent because I kind of don't really know what I want. And I've been able to choose from so many different people in my life. And I've played with so many different people that I don't choose to do that today.
Right.
Because I finally met somebody, and I guess I had to pay the piper, baby. You got to pay the piper. So I paid the piper, so the piper done set me on down.
That's a good thing. That's
Yeah.
a beautiful thing when God give you another chance.
He's gonna continue to do that.
No, to fix it and make it right and still find your happy place.
I'm in the midst of me finding my happy place. It's just some things I'm just not gonna stop doing. Just being behind the mic.
Oh, excuse me. Bullshit.
Shout out to Kamala.
Oh shit.
But I don't know. So I do.
Nigga
feel
either
like
gonna accept it or don't fuck with you. And I think you telling a nigga that, it just, I mean, that could be fun.
like and what?
You fuck with women?
No, I can't I can't. For one,
Oh, well, it wouldn't work then.
no, I can't mess with women because I like, when I like stuff, it's like an addiction. And I know my personality, and that's just not for me. Because I think I would be dead if I went. No, you laughing. I think a female would really try to hurt me. Men, you could get away with it.
What you
Because
mean?
they have
Why would they hurt you?
Because I know exactly.
Talking to the mic, man.
I know exactly what she's saying. Because like men, we know how to. We can bring them
Tell the
down.
truth.
We can bring them down. We can
bring 'em
poke
up.
them. We can bring them up. We can get reactions. We know our men. We can read it in their eyes when it's too far, when it's
Absolutely.
time to back
We
up,
know
when it's
when to
time to
pull
stroke
back.
him and be like, baby, I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry.
But
I'm
with
sorry.
them
But with
women,
women, that's too much like
baby,
this,
sis,
and it's too
unpredictable.
unpredictable. And I know I got crazy on the other side of the fence. So if that, I just
Y'all all
and
do.
I don't
No,
want
no,
that.
it's different.
I don't want that.
It's
for
different.
me.
I can't.
All
do
y'all
that for
crazy
the-
than a
don't want
motherfucker.
No, but it's a
I don't
different
want
crazy
that
when
for
you
me.
have
Yeah, y'all
two
got
people.
levels to this shit.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
all y'all,
I don't-
all
I
y'all.
don't want that.
No, I wouldn't say that. But I wouldn't want that for myself.
Right.
And I like to
Both
please
men
my
agree?
partner. I love men and I love holding them and I love
like
the way they
men
just
a lot.
oh,
Yeah.
it's just amazing to me. And I just can't
Oh,
go
this
to the other
is
side. But
different
shout
too.
out
But
to
they got
you
them
guys.
other sides to be all. They do the same
Yeah,
shit.
no,
You
not
mean
so
women?
much,
Yeah.
no.
So I'll say that I
That's
have
not
been
okay.
attracted to
A
a
stud?
woman. Shout out to Seminary Tiff, cause that thing is fine. She's fine to me, but me going
So you
overboard.
like fat
and-
niggas.
I hate him. I hate him.
I wasn't
hate
saying
him.
that for me. I'm just saying in general. Like
I like.
usually
big
when I hear
guys.
somebody say they like fat females, then
She
I be
not
letting me
fat,
know.
she thick.
Okay.
But I like big men.
I don't know what
do.
kind of thick
I
you
like
calling her.
skinny men, but
She
I
big
like
thick.
I like thick men
I think
because
should shut
you
up.
can climb
I know.
under
This
them.
second.
FODB in my motherfucking door.
Yeah, you want to be
Nah,
quiet.
yo, no.
Right.
Tim know I fucks with her, nigga. That's my girl.
But no, Tiff thick, and
Shout out to
Tiff got
Seminary
this
Tiff,
like
nigga.
this
She done been on
aggression
here.
about herself.
It just
So I
just
do
enough,
like big men though.
just enough that a smash.
Oh no, you can't smash on me to see. That's why I won't go the other way. Cause when you get the
Why?
smashing, I don't play fair.
But you
and
might
all
be the one
the
to
man
smash,
gotta
though.
do is be like, listen here, girl.
Right.
But with a female, it's like, girl,
That'll
back
be a
up.
fight.
What is going down?
It's a
What?
whole
You
fight.
better not ever tell me nothing.
Right.
Cause you one of me. You got the same thing I got. Back down. But you let that pipe come in the mix. Look at me.
Everything changes. Everything changes.
Everything shuts down, and I'm okay with that.
Yeah.
I'm okay operating in my feminine self for a
Yes.
man. I love
Yes.
that.
I love
So
that.
until I find one that's gonna let me operate like that, I'm just not gonna operate.
Yeah, I love that for.
Yeah.
for
What's
women.
up with the shop? You still doing that?
So I changed the shop to Alameda,
Okay.
and then when I moved and got the house in Oakland, I shut the shop down for a minute. So I do it out of my location. I kind of wanted to explore the mic.
Okay.
The shop is good. I get paid from it. I still do teeth whitening. I still do stomach wraps. But it's just something about being at the studio, meeting new people, and just opening up a different genre of stuff. So when I dive into something, I go full fledged. So
You,
that's what I'm doing right now.
What days is your show?
Every Wednesday from 5 to 6 at All In Radio. Shout out to the whole cast over there. I'm the only female over there at All In Radio. But I guess the atmosphere from here follow me because I made it like that. I kept my hands to myself. I kept my mouth closed. And on my show, I usually won't dress like this. I'll have on a T-shirt. I try not to be sexual.
On your show?
Yeah.
Okay.
On everybody else's, I wear some see-through pants or something. But on my show, I try not to be sexual because I know it's a temptation for men. And that don't stop them from coming in my DM talking about they want to eat me and they want to take me out. So shout out to y'all. Keep coming in my DM. You may get a chance one day, but just not right now.
Keep hope alive. Keep hope alive.
Okay.
Keep hope
I
alive.
thought she was upset about it. No, keep it
No,
going.
I love it.
Alright,
I love the
that's what's
conversation.
up.
She wants somebody. Yep. She ready.
Yeah,
About
I
Christmas
am ready.
time. All y'all celibate. All you celibate women gonna start getting juicy.
So what does that mean exactly?
You gonna want a poking, right? You gonna need some of that.
You gonna want a poking or a gift?
Both.
Well, we know you can't do it, so.
Well, I can't.
Ain't you in a relationship?
Oh, yeah, well, shit, yeah. I am, but yeah. Okay, so you saying me like that? Okay. I was like, yeah.
I was talking about we both sitting here. You poking and giving gifts. And
nah,
what
this
you
niggas
doing?
on here watching that will though.
And listen.
I don't want them.
Well, them niggas gonna find you.
Well, bum. No.
Hey. So where can they find you at?
I am at All In Radio, www.allinradio.com. I'm also on IG with Open Door Spa. I'm still operating my spa. And also I'm on IG at Tamara the Brand. And also you can catch me on Instagram, Miss Bless 2. That's all the platforms. And also, I'll say this while I'm here. Again, if you want me to listen to your music, you can hit me in my DM. I've been getting a lot of that lately. So I started taking M&R classes so I could be a third-party M&R because they just always sending me their stuff, asking me to listen to it, and I'm being honest. I'm not lying. I can't lie. So if it's trash, it's trash, and I'm going to tell you it's trash. I learned that from Igor.
There you have it.
He said, keep it real.
Any shouts out to anybody?
It's time to go. It's time to go. Shout out to my kids. Shout out to my Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ, who got his arms wrapped around me until I find me one. That's it. And shout out to All In Radio for hosting your girl, Tamara the Brand. Thank you guys for having me.
And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Always a pleasure coming through. You know what I'm saying? You'll always be a part of Bay Life Radio. Please give it up for Miss Tamara. Follow her on her podcast every Wednesday. We'll be back after these messages. Give it up for my co-host for the evening as well, Miss Ayana Smiles. We'll be back after these messages. This is Mad Mondaze.
She smell good too, y'all.
Alrighty.
I wonder if I take you home, would you still wanna be with me? I wonder if I take you home, would you still be in love, baby? Because I need you for life. Take your time. Oh, you don't have to rush the night. Babe, I wanna take my time with you. Let's make this last for you and I. In the past, I moved too fast, things really didn't last long. I don't wanna move too fast, just slow it down a little for me. I promise to give you what you need. I wonder if I take you home, would you still wanna be with me? I wonder if I take you home, would you still be in love, baby? Because I need you for life. Make this last forever. With you, I am better. Please don't take your love away. Stay with me forever, love. 'Cause I need your energy. I always feel like you're better off with me. I wonder if I take you home, would you still wanna be with me? I wonder if I take you home, would you still be in love, baby? Because I need you for life.
What the hell damage is going on over here? you doing. All this and all that. You got to see which one. Which 401k? Where you work at, baby? Where you work at? Let me see. Which one? You know, the gamble. You know, you got to do, because I ain't never had it, because you know me. I ain't no cougar. I'm a Black Panther. I get all the sugar, baby. You want me to take me home with you? Would you still be in love with me if I took you home? Yeah, me and Ma show you what I'm working with. Show 'em what I'm working with.
Yes, sir. And we're back. This is Mad Mondays. Thank y'all for tuning in, man, at twitch.tv/Bailey Life Radio. As always, we appreciate the support as well as the people that follow us on Instagram and Facebook. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Today, I'd like to thank my two guests, Mr. Anthony. Hopefully, you got the information. If you haven't, then watch this when it's over, rerun it back, but I'll be giving it to you as weeks go on up until the event that I'll be tabling in October. And Mrs. Tamara for always coming through and blessing the mic as she does it, as makes a nigga feel about mics a little different now. That thought gonna keep popping up in my head and shit, and nigga can't get too close to that motherfucker now. No, but thanks for coming through, as well as my co-host, Miss Yana Smiles. Thank y'all for coming to and support this thing that I've been doing for a little over 2 years now, man. But without the supporters, without the guests, and without, of course, Igor Beats, it wouldn't be possible. So I always show gratitude. I always give roses where roses are due. So I just want to say thank y'all. Thank all of y'all that been fucking with me since we didn't have Mad Mondays podcast. I'm dry, bruh. I think this week I ain't really doing nothing. You might see me in traffic passing out flyers and selling tickets. You know, I'm pushing the show officially now. If you haven't got your tickets, tap in, brownpapertickets.com. That's November 2nd, brownpapertickets.com. At the Black Rep. We about that funny, man. You see the lineup. It's going to be a hot show. I need vendors, so if y'all know some vendors, tell them to tap in. The phone number at the bottom of that flyer right there. Yeah, I'm be in the streets. If you know what's going on, talk to me on Facebook. You know where I'm at. Little bit, cuz, what you got going on?
Oh, man, you know, Artist Retreat Monday nights. We got a new podcast starting on Thursdays.
Okay.
O Positive.
Let's go.
Noon to 2 with Zach, the voice of reason.
Come on. Shout out to my
and
guy.
then you already know, Friday night, arriba! We at Aloha Bar. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, niggas been busy. Stay busy. Stay blessed out here in these streets. Keep doing the positive things. Stay away from negativity. Keep God first. And until then, we'll see you next Monday. We'll holler at y'all in a minute. Love y'all. White out. He'll be here next Monday. Shout out to my nigga Rat Boss.
What I'm doing on the paper, I'm pursuing boy style. Yeah, I'm with the funnies, laughing out loud, man. That's how I get this money, boy style.